All right, so today we're going to set up a bulletproof business portfolio so you lower the chances of getting restrictions and all sorts of deactivations in the future. So if you don't already have one, you can go ahead and create one. If you already have one, then you can create the second one as a redundancy. So in this case, I'm going to create a second one by clicking this, and then I'm going to put in the name of the store. I'm going to do Ubundancy store. Hello. For the name, it could be example. We can just put it at that. Hello@gmail.com. So put in your own name and email, and this could all be changed in the future as well. Now, once it's created, we can just skip this because none of this stuff we need yet. And we can skip this as well. We'll get to that later on and confirm, finish everything. And now we're going to jump into that new business manager. So I don't see it, so let's just refresh the page and see if it shows up. There it is. Abundancy store. As we can see, it has nothing in it. So I'm going to come over here and click the little gear icon. And then that's going to take us further into the permission section. So right away, we're not going to mess with ad accounts, anything just yet, because we have to make sure the account is steady first. So at the bottom, we're going to go to business info. We're going to fill out all of this stuff. So this doesn't have to be your LLC. If you don't have LLC, you can just put in your own name because you're also a legal entity. If you sell a shovel to your neighbor, you're considered a legal entity because you're selling something. So fill all this out so Facebook knows that you're a legitimate person. And then we're going to scroll down a little bit. And two-factor authentication, we're going to enable that to everyone. And we're gonna have to enable that within our Facebook as well. And we'll get to that after as well. And as we scroll down more, we have to verify our email. I've seen a lot of students not verify this ever, and then they get restricted and they get locked out. So always make sure everything is verified, everything is sorted perfectly. All right, so once that's done, we're gonna go on to the left side, Security Center. So here we go. Two-factor authentication, we already enabled it. That's why it is green. So once it's green, we're good to go. I'm just going to set it to everyone as well, just so it stays there. Now I'm going to go to add because we need to add a secondary admin in case you get locked out of your account, which is your personal Facebook account. So if that account is locked out, then you can't get back in unless you have a secondary admin. So we're going to click add and put in that person's email. Or this could be a secondary email. If you have two Gmails or another Yahoo or Hotmail, you can put that in. I'm going to put an example email here, and this email can always be changed. Click next. And we're going to give them full control. And right now, we don't have any assets to assign to them. So once we create assets like pixels and ads manager, then we can assign that stuff to them. So here we go. I'm going to click invite. All right, click done. And yeah, so if you don't have an ads manager yet, it would be a good idea to create it as well. And so right here at the bottom in business info, it tells us how many ad accounts we can create. So right here it says one. And so we're gonna create the maximum amount of ad accounts right away. So ad accounts, create new ad account, account one, because this is account one on this business manager. So I'm going to keep that, make sure the time is good, and then click next. Set it to your own business, create. And so you select yourself or also your secondary admin as well. If they already have been invited, you're going to click on their name and yours and give full control so you can manage your ads from both accounts and close and exit. We can add a payment later. So yeah, now open up this ad account. We need to run a warm-up campaign. I'm going to close up all these pop-ups. Click create, engagement, click continue, manual. And if I'm going too fast, you can always put the video at half the speed to follow. So I'm trying to call it warm-up. It don't really matter what we call it. So yeah, we'll just keep it nice and simple. And we make sure everything is turned off on the campaign level. Click next. All right, so it automatically picks up our Facebook page if we have one. If you don't have one, then you would need to create one. So right here, we're going to use that, but our goal is going to be something else. So we're going to come on down here. Maximum number, yeah, we don't see it. We're looking for the one that says Facebook likes. Let me uncheck this. I'm gonna adjust this. There we go. Click on Facebook page. Now everything else here is gonna change. Oh, it already selected it right here. Maximize number of page likes. That is perfect. I'm gonna set the budget for $3. Nice and high. And we're only gonna choose United States. We want good quality people, not the third world country, because they will affect your ads later on. And that's all we do here. Next. All right. Now here we scroll down and add a media. So we can either add a video or an image so that people can like our stuff. So we're not going to just add any image or video. We're going to add something that is already proven. So for example, if we go to Facebook feed, we can see like random feed that Facebook shows us. Like, see, for example, this one has 2.7 likes. Not enough for us. We're looking for at least 20 plus. Oh, look at this, 24,000, but this is an ad. I'm gonna skip that. I'm gonna skip all of this stuff. Oh, here, this one has 35,000 people that liked it organically. So we could use something like this. That's because it's more popular because of the recent fight with Tyson. But we want something that's evergreen. That's always relevant. I'm just gonna keep scrolling down. We should see one that is, oh, here's one, 15,000. A weird looking house. So this could be used, but I want to find even better one. So if we're having a hard time seeing those high engagement posts, I can just start liking them. So we tell Facebook that we like it, so it'll show us more of those. We're gonna go a little bit more. Oh, look at this. This post has 301,000 likes. Now that's something we're looking for. So it's kind of funny. So it's, so it's pretty nice. So this person was in traffic and this person messaged their Instagram on the windshield to tell them to get out of the way. So I'm just gonna right click on this, save image. I will save it there. Oops. And then I'm gonna copy this text as well because that has some relevance to it. Now we jump back onto Ads Manager, put that text in, put that image in as well. I believe it was this one. If we drag it in, oh, it's still downloading for some reason. Come on. No, it doesn't want to come in. Try that again. Yeah. Yes, it's failing for some reason. Let me just refresh the page and try to upload one more time. Okay, it failed. But yeah, let's go find another picture. Actually, let's open a new. So yeah, so we would need something like this, but I'm just gonna download another image for the time being, because since that one didn't work, something is wrong with that image. Put that in. Oh yeah, so this one is working. It's gonna click done. And so let's just assume this was that car image. So it's all good to go. It uploaded. We don't touch anything else, and then we just publish. And then we just put in our payments settings if it's our first time running ads. And in this case, it will be because it's a warm up. And we put in the tax stuff, get all that sorted, and then it will be published and let it run for at least 3 days. And